us from seeing our honored dead? You...
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, I can't talk about it. Then my answer is Stan. Alright? We've discovered... We haven't... If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful.
You there. You another Imperial puppet?
Know what's in there.
There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard.
Here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
My Jarl, we need
You!
to discuss...
Who are you to approach the Jarl? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But
You
watch
speak
your
to
words.
Igmund.
Keep your
I
eyes
don't...
open for
But if
forces
you're willing to
who
work,
knows.
and you prove to be reliable... But I can't... My scouts have tracked down what... We will see. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
You have the honor of... As if I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's It's a religion. The Empire? You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having. Ogmund the Scout. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? Then the hunger... It's okay now. You found a friend. A lot of our... Namira, the Lady of Decay, it's inside. Meet me there. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Return. Divines preserve you. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Arcade protection.
Next season, nephew.
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep.
Next season,
The
sure.
Schuenzell.
What?
Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
The excavation I canter. Right after I finish my book, we'll start excavating the Schuenzell again.
Could I maybe skip the excavation, Uncle Calcelmo? I just think you won't need me.
Nonsense. You're a vital part of my research team. You'll be there, have no fear. Now, I don't want to hear another word of protest. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. Magic. That's what they always want. Never history. Never the... I'm sorry, I got too excited. Excellent. Excellent. I think you'll be glad. So you wish to master the arcane arts? What? Oh, goodbye.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory. Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all night.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn
Hail,
do once
Summoner.
he's summoned by the Greybeards?
Conjure me up a warm bed, would you? They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart. Hey, watch it. Disrespect the law and you
They don't like us, Todd. Mullish. Big orc. Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to
see you
work.
again. He's a damn tyrant, always being goaded by the Silverbloods to get more work out. They pay us next to nothing. We get beaten if we make a mistake. And where are our kind Nord rulers? What are they doing? You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? believe it when I see it.
I oversee you. You're not one of my workers. What are you doing? You hard of hearing. I run... What? Are you telling me how to treat my... Wait, you win. I'll ease off on the beatings. Just leave me alone.
That damn orc isn't getting the best of me.
I spilled just a bit. I don't believe it. Someone sticking up for us? Here, it's a week's wages for me, but you've earned every coin. Can't you see? Me and a few people in the Warrens used to work here. The Gain broke some bones a while back. Altris quit. Kareen is too sick. Need something?
See you. Travel southeast and you'll find an orc stronghold. Up around the old Dashnik Orichalcum.
The Forsworn have been spotted to the north near Bruka's Leap Redoubt.
House?
No.
Noises.
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Should have come here.
Burn the vampire! Mercy!
fairly. I'm impressed. Forsworn usually makes... I do. They took his... I warn you, it's dangerous work. Divines watch over you. Retrieve that shield at all costs.
Ondolamar is the commander of the Tholmor in Markarth. The Dominion is... Ah, there we have it. This will be all I need to have Ogmund taken care of. I would like to personally thank you on behalf of myself and the Tholmor for your assistance. Here, for your work. Until next time, worship of Talos is strictly forbidden.
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
Guard might get nervous.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later.
Hail Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, will you?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Why? What are you gonna do? Who said anything about trouble? Now get out of my face. Get out of my face.
You've come. The Draugr infest. I was hoping you would say that. Hey! Lead the way. Lead the way. You've done it. Now you will have the honor of bringing a friend. Give him this, and when he stands in Amira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus.
Good day. You are looking... My duties keep me busy in Markarth. Treasure? I suppose the Jarl won't mind if I'm gone for a little while. Lead on.
Good to have everyone around again.
Iola's a fine host. She really keeps the faithful together.
Who are you?
I'm
What's
just
going
glad
on?
we had this now.
Priest
I was
of
almost getting
Arcane.
ready to eat my
I'm your
supper
friend.
and to name it on the force.
You're my... friend?
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
The toes are my favorite
Why don't you
part.
lay down and rest
I hope I get to take a
while
few
we get the
home with
meal
me.
ready?
I always preferred the
I need
liver
to lay
myself.
down.
Now this is going to be the bloodiest beef in the
Our
Reach.
feast is about to begin.
I remember my first feast. Ah, yes, the courier. I guess you know my secret ingredient for that spiced beef now.
I'm so... That's right. You're the sellsword. Thank you again. It's so nice to have help with my husband gone. Shame what happened to
Ah,
him.
the new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
You've brought us quite the meal. The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead, carve. He looks so sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite. Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power. Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion. I knew when you walked into the... of the dead. You're special. I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be. It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven.
Praise to you, champion.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner. All right, then.
Namira spoke to you? I knew this feast was going to be something.
You were given Namira's ring? A great honor.
Lovely as always.
It's an honor, Keeper of the Ring. Thank you, Lisbeth. It's been such a joy to dine with you all these years.